Gemini, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to go over your reading for October. Let's get started. Okay, Gemini, you are starting off your month with the Nine of Swords. And I feel like you are losing a lot of sleep over something. You may be quite worried, anxious, or you may even be feeling depressed. There is help near. Don't be so caught up in what you are feeling that you do not reach out for this help. In your blockage position, you have the Hermit card. So this could be a refusal to look within, to find the root cause of exactly what's causing this sleeplessness, depression, or anxiety that you're going through. For others, I actually feel like you've been alone in dealing with this situation for far too long, and you are needing to reach out. In your foundation, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So you have a lot of family, friends around you that want to support you, who want to help you. They may not know of the issues that you're having, but they are there to support you. People in your circle want to see you succeed and want to see you happy. Reach out for help, whether this is deciding to move forward on something or whether you just need to talk about some issues that you're having. Reach out, because there is a lot of help needed. In your recent past, you have the Two of Cups. There may have been a connection that you felt very deeply. For most of you, I feel like this is some sort of romantic relationship or even a really close friendship. And something may have gone wrong. There may have been a breakup or a falling out of some sort. And now you're feeling this loss. You're feeling alone and sleepless, depressed. You may have anxiety about the situation. But there is support near. There are people here that want to help you. You just need to open up and let them know that you need to talk or that you're struggling. What's coming towards you is the Nine of Cups. For some of you, there may be news that you've been waiting on, and it's going to come in very quickly. And I feel like it's going to be positive, and it's going to help propel you forward. For others, I feel like this is a new romantic relationship coming in, especially for those of you who've had a recent breakup. This may be this person coming back in, working out your differences. For others, I feel like this is a completely new romantic relationship that you are quite excited about. In your near future, you have the wheel. So luck is on your side, and all this negative emotions that you've been going through and you've been experiencing, I feel like it's all moving to the past. You are going to start having better rest, less overthinking, and I feel like with this new thing, whether it's a relationship or news that you've been waiting on, it's going to cheer you up and help alleviate a lot of the worry you've been feeling. Inwardly, you have the Ace of Swords, and I feel like this is you gaining clarity on this situation. You now have this 2020 vision in the month of October as to why things worked out the way that they did. And seeing that reaching out, opening up is going to help move things forward. It's going to help alleviate this worry. And you're going to have the ability to take better action with this clarity. In your environment, you have the Three of Cups. So I see, again, that you have a lot of support around you. This is your soul tribe. And though you are dealing with something inwardly, something that you're overthinking, worried about, even have a lot of anxiety or worry about, you have a lot of love and support around you. Your family, your friends, your soul tribe. They all want to see you be happy and successful. So do not hesitate to reach out if there is anything that you need to talk about. In your hopes and fears, you have the Ten of Cups. For some of you, I feel like this is a fear that maybe whoever this relationship was with, there was a family now torn apart, or maybe you had hopes for a family. I feel like for others, this is the hope that balance is going to be restored, ultimate happiness, and knowing that this is just temporary, and things are going to be moving forward in a much more positive light. I feel like you're holding on to that hope that all is not lost. In your outcome position, you have the Ten of Wands. So this is actually showing you laying down these burdens. You're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, opening up about this and this news coming in, or even this new relationship coming in for you. It's helping you see that all is not lost. This wasn't for nothing. And there is more positive times ahead on your horizon. Next, we're going to pull some oracle cards. The first card that you get is the Pillar of Light. And I feel like you're starting to gain that clarity. I feel like you're starting to understand why things happen the way that they did. And you are starting to see that light at the end of the tunnel. The next card that you get is the Initiation. And I feel like you're almost crossing. This is that light at the end of the tunnel. You're on this path now. As you can see, the path on this card and the path on this card. I feel like you are getting ready to cross through this threshold. And you will be in a much happier space and a much happier time. As you can see, the lightning out here, and the calm beaches, and soft sunsets just through this passage. You are well on your way. The next card that you get is Break the Chain. I feel like there was something that was broken off. For some of you, that may have been a relationship, a job, maybe even a friendship. But as you can see, coming out of this cave, how calm it is. You're coming out on the other side of this much happier. And though what you thought may happen in your future has been rewritten, that does not mean that it's not going to be good, or even better than you could have imagined. The first card that you get is New Moon in Aquarius. Bring love into the situation. And I feel like the love that needs to be brought into this situation is the support that you are needing at this time. Caring for yourself and understanding that even though this happened, things are going to make sense soon. And give yourself that grace and room to heal and grow from this. The next card that you get is Blue Moon, Believe in the Impossible. I feel like for you, this is that news coming in or that new relationship. It may be impossible for you to believe right now, but good things are on the way. And what you're needing is going to be delivered exactly when you need it. Just keep moving forward. Don't stop now. And please, if there is anything that you need, you have support near. Reach out to them. Next, we are going to pull a rune on the situation. This is the rune of understanding. You are going to gain that clarity that is preventing you from seeing the situation for what it is. That 2020 vision is on the way. You're going to need to communicate your feelings so that you can get the help and support that you need. Do not hesitate to reach out. You have so many loving supporters in your corner. You do not have to go down this road alone. Thank you for sitting with me through this reading. If this reading resonated with you, or you like this style reading, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting down below. Thank you, and have a beautiful day.